Welcome back into another Drift Mania Championships 2 video, as we're going for in the tournament we possibly redo. That the last time the video that I just eventually upgraded for the vehicle's performance and purchased the wing already. So where today, let's just going to be buying like this, and it's time to purchase the body as well. Starting all the way down from $18,000 in cash, and I got currently in over 9 million drift points in a total amount of data as well. So it's time to purchase for 3,500, and we're going ready to go about this. Under $15,000 we go, and we probably not to do that. We're going to be hitting around for the stage 3 wide body, as we're going to be ready for the tournament as well. So the first thing is the tournament round 1. That before the tournament starts, I wanted this to be something a little bit stock as well. So it's absolutely a little bit of perfection as well. So as you can see around of this upgrades, we install stage 1s and stage 2s and stage 3s. No, I think I didn't upgrade some stage 2s, but only stage 1s as well. So let's just get into the tournament, and we're going to get in to do this. Because since I got 1,000 subscribers, which is accesses to Formula 1, and first, we're going to be starting right here to Calgary. And let's just get to be figure it out, and before it's time to give ourselves a start. And we're going for about out of here for just only one thing. As look at the vehicle weight. I look at the vehicle with the vehicle's weight. And instead of just right behind, it's going to be a little bit catching up to me as well. It's not going to be really fast because I was dominant for very much as well. As we look into our second lap, it's going to be drifting, of course, because look how the improvements about of this vehicle is going to be a little bit ridiculously fast, and it's not going to be such as making things anywhere. So this is not going to be making for this thing, and it's going to be making onto its final lap. So this is going to be making, oh dear, it's almost going to be falling down for this out here, and it's not slightly directly going off the track, and it's not going to be possible. It's not going to be to do this, and it's going to be finishing that we're just stressful in my mind as well. So 27,000, but looks like in this last video we just hit it, but now in this video we just probably that we almost gonna be nailed it somewhere. I just completely nailed for just only one thing as well. The WADA R2 is finishing in pole position for getting away itself, as we successfully won the round number 1. 91 million is absolutely not to do this. 9,100,000 isn't probably like this thing. We're moving on to the semifinals against 4 laps of this track. As we're in this track that we're just called Charlotte, as we probably not in some sort of a Chicago anyways. It's dark at night, as we're going to be using this vehicle for sure, and it's going to be ready to do this, and it's going to be taking for a lot of stress. But look at this thing that I just turned my mouse cursor on, and we're ready. Beating against the Porsche. We just a little bit of whip it up with the sideways, and it's going to be making things a little bit so good. So before we're going to be moved into the next game, I'm making sure we're going to be finishing this video off straight, as it looks like this isn't going to be making like this stressful, and we're going to be making a lot of money as possible. Tournament is absolutely for the highest value that we are going to grind up. So, as the end of the lap number 1, we're in probably Charlotte International Drift Circuit. It's going to be probably that. Look at this track. It's probably pretty not good whatsoever. That according like it to this with a Formula Ford or some sort of with a Formula 4 would be possible that we're going to be using these little bit small cars, the Formula V it is. And we got our last 2 laps remaining into its final selection of this corner. So what lap time it is going to be to my fastest, and this car is going to be such as the fastest lap of them all, and it's not going to be such as to making things for the maximum attack, and which is going to be the fastest vehicle, whatever we try to say. So if you just know to let me know down in the comments which is for my fastest lap, and it's going to be taking for this final lap, and we probably making sure that we're going to be turned into some sort of a master mode. So arrival is in the final lap, and we're not making sure this isn't going to be just like this. For all one reason, it's going to be taking around for this an absolutely an arcade game as well. So it's not going to be the last time for just over 16,000 points in Charlotte Drift Second. So it's absolutely pretty for such as a close call as the WADA Audi RS3 takes it to get away. But since we just got one for this plenty like this thing, we successfully finishing in round number 2, 92,000. 9,029,000, and it goes into the final race, and that we're in Phoenix, Arizona. I just pretty know this once again, and let's just gonna be to do this for it's only 4 laps, and we're almost trying to get a little bit ready to do this because this engine sound was very loud as well, and pretty it is ridiculously loud, and this is going to be getting a lot of stress like this thing. So instead of this battle right behind, I hear some sort of for a muscle vehicle. We almost expected to hit the walls as well, and looks like we definitely able to say it's time to masterize like in this track inside of Phoenix, Arizona. So looks like in this season we're probably making sure to do this is I'll be sure that we're going to be completing against off track. If I lose, we're subject we're unable to try again, and that's where we're losing money as well. So instead of retries, and we're going to win for this 4-lap race, since I just completely won, and that we're going to do this anyways. And unlikely we are able to say this is going to be such as more extremely stress. It is going to be a little bit to do this now, because since that last time that I just doing this online, because I just started to get completely wasted off the mind. Ooh, we got our first off track. Now we just hit it around for just we're going to be back an hour, and we're just going to be making one. So that was going to be a little bit to do this. So we got our 1-time off track, which is we got a 1-time penalty. We just got over here. So it's not a total career. It's not going to be added anymore. So before we're going to be saving some scores, we cannot do for such as the world record. But I just accidentally made the first mistake. So if you just let me know down in the comments with that I just made the first mistake in this video, I probably would see what's going on, and that I just didn't going to be doing this again in today's video. So I just completely hit the round of this off track, just like the Japanese viewers are just like it. So before we're going to be at the end of this video, I'm sure that we're going to be skipping away for just like that. I feel more stressed than it is, and it's going to be getting a lot of this, making a failure like this one. So this is going to be the final stretch in the dark, and we just done it as well. So not almost likely is gonna be making to do this, but right behind it is the Mustang 69 or the 65 as well. So I was still getting away because I'm just feeling for my first thoughts as well. And because but not last, at least, it was probably for a huge matter of mistakes that the Mustang is catching up to me as well. So this is going to be the end of this video. 95, 100,000, and we probably gonna be making sure 9,500,000 career points we got here, as we finally added to the profile into this hard mode as well. So that will be the end of this video for right straight over here. So if you just pretty like of this video or don't like this video, that I just completely made a mistake by using an Audi R3 WADA R2, and which means just probably you give a like and subscribe and click that bell, and probably we're gonna be making for this another video soon, and most importantly that we're gonna be moving into some sort of an online game that I just completely download as well. So thanks for watching and for all your support, and this is going to be Turbo Concept is signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads all later.